One Piece chapter 1076 has arrived, and it is loving Oda's new pacing, and boy did he squeeze a lot into this chapter, so let's get right into it. The chapter opens with Luffy and Zoro still debating whether to release Lucci and Kaku in order to defeat the Seraphim. It's a little concerning that Luffy and Zoro would ask for help dealing with just 2 Seraphim, but the justification seems to be there's 4 Seraphim going crazy, they have to save the rest of the crew, all 7 Vegapunks, and Kaku and Lucci, so they released them. During the battle, S-Hawk is revealed to have a copy of Mr. One's Dice fruit, a slightly underwhelming but perfect fruit for S-Hawk. While personally, I still think a Yonko and his first mate should be able to take out a couple of Seraphim quickly. I gotta remember, this is a shonen manga, so sometimes we just gotta let Oda throw in some cool moments just for the sake of being cool. And he delivered. When this team was teased in the previous chapter, I wasn't the most excited about it. I feel Oda has set the bar very high for character team-ups in the past, but the team-up felt more necessary and meaningful. But I would be lying if I said that this right here didn't put the biggest grin on my face. After this, we see Dr. Vegapunk locked up in a hidden prison cell with some Cypher Pole agents. I have the memory of a goldfish and completely forgot about the Cypher Pole agents that had gone missing on Egghead. Here, Vegapunk ponders on who leaked the fact that he was researching poneglyphs. At this point, it seems like the trader has been very busy. The trader has been leaking information from Egghead to someone in the world government. They have been capturing Cypher Pole agents, and now they have gone totally rogue and are trying to get rid of all the satellite bodies. And whoever they're working with in the world government is taking it seriously too. They've dispatched CP0 and now are sending out more and more Marines. If I'm being honest here, the whole there's a traitor amongst the Vegapunks plotline isn't the most compelling for me. I'm much more interested in Bonnie and Kuma's story, the Gorosei finally moving, and other events happening outside of Egghead Island. In regards to the traitor plotline though, Tanjiro was executed well enough, so I'm confident that whoever is revealed to be the traitor will feel satisfying. Finally, we get to what I know. What we've all been waiting for. It looks like Kid vs Shanks is finally happening. We cut to Elbaf and we see Shanks. Shanks' appearances are already hype in and of themselves. It doesn't look like he's busy doing film promo this time. But that's not all. Shanks is drinking with Dory and Brogy. Talk about a blast from the past. I've just recently rewatched Little Garden 2, and I'm glad to see that these 2 living legends have finally made it back home. But more importantly, we have Shanks kinda sunning Kid here. He calls for Rockstar to give Kid a message. The Kid pirates have 2 options: hand over their poneglyphs, or Shanks is coming to take it. God, I love this manga. We all know Kid isn't going to back down, and with Killer letting it be known that the last time they encountered the red-haired pirates, Kid didn't even get to see Shanks. It seems like he got his arm blown off by Win Weckman. Kid is out for blood now, and I can't wait to see him clash with Shanks. This is the moment of truth. Time for Kid to prove all the haters wrong. If you want to hear more, check out my other video about how Kid is one of the most underrated characters in the series. The chapter ends with Shanks heading towards the Kid pirates. Much like Blackbeard vs. Law, I don't expect Kid to be able to win this confrontation, and it seems that Kid is going up not just against the Redhead pirates, but his whole fleet and giants. All I ask is for Kid to give Shanks a good fight, and Oda, please don't have him end up in a prison cell again. Well, those are my thoughts on this hype chapter. Let me know what you guys thought and leave it down in the comments below. And if you have time, check out my other videos.